Not even because of the meat itself, but because most of the people that push this diet and the logic behind the entire thing is really everything wrong with fad diets.
She says she's going to take an open-minded approach to the carnivore diet, then she proceeds to call it a fad diet. Not very open-minded, in my opinion.
And it's not really a fad diet. We've actually got proof of people eating this 350,000 years ago.
You want to heal all those diseases? You go to this. This will heal all.
Is he allowed to say that?
If you want to stay diseased, you know what you're eating. This. Crescent grains will fry your brains.
That's actually contrary to literally everything I've ever learned about health.
Grass and grains, not exactly brain food.
This is Dr. Robert Kilts. Now, despite what the two cameras might have you believe, Dr. Kilts is not exactly killing it on TikTok.
I find it fascinating that the credibility of Dr. Kilts is called into question because he's only got 49,000 followers on TikTok. I didn't know TikTok was actually the yardstick of how clever you are or how sensible your views are or how credible you are. So obviously Lane Norton is a little bit more credible because he has 79,000. She's ignoring Instagram where Dr. Kilts has 236,000 followers. But you see how ridiculous this is? I mean, Eddie Abu has 1.7 million. Does that mean that he is definitely got to be listened to? We comment on what people say. We don't care about their qualifications. We actually listen to what they are saying because that is the most important thing.
This guy was heading a carnivore conference like a few days ago. You can already see that there may be some major cracks in the foundation of the carnivore diet.
First of all, that's not an argument, but what major cracks? She clearly doesn't know who these people are.
I'm not anti-meat by any means. I personally think that humans are omnivores. I think that the evidence is very strong that we are omnivores.
It's funny how most people would refer to dogs as carnivores, but humans, we're omnivores. What, because we can tolerate plants?
But I still think that a range of diets can be healthy and that the data supports that a range of diets can be healthy.
The vegan diet or vegetarian, that's the